Chandler Riggs, who played Carl Riggs, only recently exited The Walking Dead in what was a very traumatic death scene. Carl was one of The Walking Dead's fans' favorite characters on the show, and viewers have watched him grow up since the show first began way back in 2010. Yet, Chandler recently revealed that one plot hole in relation to his character has been confusing him for many years. He pointed this plot hole out whilst appearing on an episode of series Questions with Screen Junkies, as he told the hosts that he always felt a little bit confused at the rate at which Carl aged compared to the show's other characters. Carl's aging has actually been a running joke among fans of the show, and it seems as though it was with the show's cast and crew as well. His speedy aging became very evident after his mother, Lori Grimes, played by Sarah Wayne Callies, gave birth to her and Shane Walsh's, John Bernthal, baby, Judith. His sister seems to age very slowly compared to Carl, and that was one of the plot holes that Chandler addressed in his Screen Junkies video. "I aged like 7 years in about 2 years of zombie apocalypse time and at a much faster rate than my sister," he adds. "How old am I?" asks Chandler in the video. "Do I have a mutation of the Walker virus that causes me to age quicker? I'm going to look like Herschel when I'm 30. He exclaimed. A Walker sadly bit Carl in Season 8, yet before succumbing to the bite, he had a moment of pure heroism when he successfully managed to distract the awful Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, so that his Alexandrian friends could escape with their lives. Chandler recently took the time to talk about his character's death at the Fundemic tour in Sacramento, and he revealed how the show's former showrunner, Scott Gimple, told him how Carl's death was going to play out. "I'm going to be honest," he told comicbook.com. "When former showrunner Scott Gimple told me how it happened, he didn't mention the whole Saviors blowing up all of Alexandria thing. I was like, man, that does not sound cool at all. But then, when I read episode 8, I was like, oh, okay, there are huge explosions. There are solar panels being blown up, churches blown up, houses exploding. He just kind of said I go to hide in the sewers and just there's nothing much cooler than going out in a blaze of heroic glory and explosions, and that's exactly what Carl did. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool, I'm satisfied." Chandler also addressed Andrew Lincoln's departure from the show as Rick. "Andy has been on the show for so long, and he's had to leave his family every single year," Chandler said. "I was surprised, but at the same time, it's going to be good for him to get back to his family and raise his kids." The Walking Dead Season 9 will air on AMC later this year.